All right, let's try that again without Simba bothering us. So we've been working on something since I met you. And that is, we have been working on syllables. And you have become almost an expert on
Syllables?
segmenting syllables and even taking a syllable away. But before we do today's lesson, I just want to make sure that you understand what a syllable is. I remember we did this a while ago when I first introduced you to it. What's a syllable? It's just a part of a word, right?
Yeah.
So if I said break something up into syllables like D, sem, ber, right? You would put them in the syllable boxes. Go ahead. D, sem, ber. The one thing I wanted to remind you about, because I definitely didn't say it on Monday when I saw you, is that when you're doing the work with me on syllables, a syllable is not just a part of a word. It has to have a vowel in it. And now you and I have done a few vowels together. And so now when somebody says to you, what's a syllable? You'd have to say it's a part of a word that has a vowel in it. So if this is the word December, guess what? It has 3 syllables. And basically that means 3 vowels. So what if I said tornado? Put the syllables, yeah. Tornado. How many syllables in the word
3.
tornado? And how many vowels does that mean?
3.
You got it. All right. So I'm going to let's try this today. We're going to do a 1-minute drill. But I do want to tell you that you've gotten so good at the syllable level and segmenting syllables and even taking away the first syllable that when we come back from our our winter break, we're going to move on to a new skill. Because
I'm
you've
not
basically...
going to be traveling.
No, but I am. So I'm not going to see you for a while.
Oh.
Where
are you going?
We're going to keep reviewing syllables. I'm going to New York. We're going to keep reviewing syllables, but we're going to move on to something else. So let's just make sure that we're, for sure, experts in segmenting the syllables. That means breaking them apart, breaking words into their parts or into their syllables, and taking away that first syllable. So if I say triangle.
Triangle.
Now say triangle, but don't say try.
Angle.
That's what you're doing. You're so good at this. I love it that you're so good at this because when I first met you, it was really tricky. Say spectator.
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 Now say spectator, but don't say spec.
Tater.
Good. Say compensate.
Compensate.
Now say compensate, but don't say com.
Sensate.
Pensate. Compensate. And don't say com. What are you left with? Pensate. Good job. That was a hard one. Say furniture.
Furniture.
Now say furniture, but don't say fur.
Furniture.
Yeah. Say balcony.
Balcony.
Now say balcony, but don't say bow.
Balcony.
Good job. Say tambourine.
Tambourine.
Now say tambourine, but don't say tam.
Marine.
You're so good at this. It's amazing. Say porcupine.
Porcupine.
Now say porcupine, but don't say poor.
Porcupine.
Porcupine, very good. Say festival.
Festival.
Now say festival, but don't say fess.
Double.
Festival.
Festival.
Now say festival, but don't say fess.
Slable.
Tivol. Get up.
Table.
That was a hard one. Watch me. Festival. Now say festival. Say the whole thing. Festival, but don't say fess. Tivol. You're left with tivol. Say victory.
Victory.
Now say victory, but don't say vic.
3.
Good. Say orchestra.
Orchestra.
And say orchestra, but don't say or.
Orchestra.
Yeah. Say wilderness.
Wilderness.
Now say wilderness, but don't say will.
Wilderness.
Excellent. Say xylophone.
Xylophone.
Now say xylophone, but don't say xy.
Phone.
Yeah. Say simplify.
Simplify.
Now say simplify, but don't say sim.
Fly.
Say rodeo.
Rodeo.
Now say rodeo, but don't say row.
Dio.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to get that one. You got that. Say microphone.
Microphone.
Now say microphone, but don't say mic.
Microphone.
Say wolverine.
Really?
Say Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Now say Wolverine, but don't say wool.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Why would I say Wolverine in there?
Say advertise.
Advertise.
Now say advertise, but don't say ad.
Advertise.
Advertise, very good. Say envelope.
Envelope.
Now say envelope, but don't say end.
Envelope.
Nice, William. Last two. Say tangerine.
Tangerine.
Now say tangerine, but don't say tan.
Green.
Excellent. Say ultimate.
Ultimate.
Now say ultimate, but don't say oh.
Ultimate.
Ultimate, very good. So tell me what a syllable is.
What's a syllable?
It's a part of a word that what? It actually has a... In each part of this word, in each syllable...
This is a really hard question.
Well, in each part of the syllable, there's going to be a vowel. So if it's a 3-syllable word, how many vowels do we got?
3.
Yes, 3 syllables, 3 vowels. Every syllable has to have a vowel. Very good. Nice job.